Such a crazy affordable solution to get a completely new computing system.
Well, even as I think about a computer, like I think about my kids, my daughter who's in middle school, you know, they recommend your kids have computers now in middle school. Now, there's another 2-in-1 company that's out there, and the price of it is around $1,000. And as much as I love my daughter, I don't want to give her $1,000 because I know it's probably not coming back. So when I end up getting the RCA, and we first had a version of this back in the spring, it was perfect for her because it's a tablet when you need it, and you can take off the keyboard like it just did right there, and then you have the keyboard case. So when you attach the keyboard to it, it's just a magnet, it attaches like that, you fold it up, that's all there is to the computer. Makes it pretty simple to be able to have that computing experience. But the other reason why I love it is that it's super thin, but it has all the ports, all the connectivity you would ever want. I've got the kickstand that's on here, and you can fold down the kickstand flat. You can go all the way up to a 45-degree angle, so you get a really nice little stand that's already built into it. Speaker on one side. As you flip it over to the back, there is another speaker that's on the other side too. There's also a webcam. So you have a webcam on the front, webcam on the back, but I want to show you this little port. That's your expansion slot. Right now you have 32 gigabytes worth of space, but you can add up to another 128 gigs worth of storage. So when you feel like, oh, I want to add a little bit more photos or a little bit more videos, add a memory card and it's going to make it perfect so you can grow with it. The other ports that you have, we also have an HDMI port. So if you want to plug this to your television, this will take anything from your tablet and now show it right on the big screen. We also have a mini USB port that's on here too, but we also have a full USB port. And Suzanne, this is a big deal because a lot of tablets, a lot of Windows tablets especially, they don't have a full USB. So anything with a USB port, it could be the Fix-Me stick that Suzanne just mentioned.
My Cricut machine. The
Cricut machine will work. Innovier is a scanner, is it a printer, is it a docking port? You know, all these different devices have USB, and most tablets don't have a full USB port. They come with a little cable, you lose that adapter, and then the port, you lose all the functionality. This has that full USB port that's built into it. Not only does it have full USB, it also has full Windows 10. So when you get this at home, you're thinking, oh, it's a cool tablet. Does it have this new operating system I've never used before? This is Microsoft. This is Windows. If you've used a laptop before, this is the exact same functionality. But the other thing is there are other Windows tablets that are out there that they are abbreviated versions. So they get rid of the start menu, or they get rid of some of the features. This is the same full version you've ever had. So not only does it break in your favorites all over onto one side, and by the way, there's that Microsoft Office that you're getting, that's already included, already pre-installed on your system. It's Word, it's Excel, it's Outlook, it's also OneNote. You don't have to pay a yearly fee for that. That's already coming with your system. So you have your favorites over here. On the left side, it's every program you've ever downloaded. And with 32 gigabytes worth of space, I can download a tremendous amount of information. But then down below, this is one of the things that a lot of those other Windows tablets get rid of. It's Cortana. It's your voice assistant. So if you have a question, you hit this button. What's the weather today? She knows exactly where I'm located. She can find out and geolocate everything, and then she'll be able to tell me what's going on, where's the weather. You have that assistant that's built in. So the thing is now it makes it convenient to be able to have Cortana, and you can ask her any questions. Not only can you ask her what the weather is, she can also search your hard drive. You can ask her for different recipes. It even has one of the really cool features, like I was showing you earlier, that Microsoft Office. If you have maybe a Christmas card list, and I was asking for trying to find your address, I could say, show me Suzanne Runyon's address. She actually can go into Office documents, find the address, and then brings that Office document
out of your list.
Yeah, out of my list.
Your contacts.
Yeah, and then it has all that, it just pops up right there. So she can see inside of Office documents. It's really incredible to have that voice assistant built in.
Okay, now I want to show you something else too. Wait, come with me, don't do the features yet, guys. I want to show you this. So, for example, you're saying, well, it's a 10-inch. And you're like, okay, how am I going to really get something done? I want to show you this. This is the first thing I did too. Hold on, I'm going to say no. Okay, so I'm doing a word processing program. So I went into Word. This is Word from Microsoft Office, right? And I go, okay, well, yeah, a little hard for me to see. There's the keyboard. Now see, it's funny. Look, I detached it and it automatically loses the keyboard because it notices, oh, you're not using the keyboard, so it gives me the keyboard. But watch this. If you say, well, my eyes aren't quite what they used to be, all I did, this is the cool thing, is I zoomed in. Now I can hit it right there. I can continue typing and it stays in the zoomed in mode.
You're right.
That's a really big deal because I know you're saying, no, I need my big 17-inch screen on my laptop to be able to actually type and see it, right? I get it, you know? But you don't. All you do is if you can't see something, you just zoom in on it. You certainly can't do that with traditional laptops at all unless you have a touchscreen, and then you're talking $799. So here's what's really cool. If you're kind of freaked out about it going, well, you know, I don't know, trust me, even when you're working in the Excel, maybe you're doing a spreadsheet, maybe you're doing a Word in the Word program, you can zoom in just by touching it, and you're gonna be able to have that great full experience. Now, just a little heads up, of all the colors, Joe, which one do you think is the most popular?
Oh, geez, it's gotta be rose gold.
You're right.
It's gotta be.
100% right. Everybody's rocking the rose gold tonight. That is the #1 best-selling by far. So if you are thinking about the rose gold, super popular. The black is the most limited, though. And here's one thing. Please think about it this way. How's your tablet right now? Is it old? Is it really teeny small? Does it have a horrible battery life? Does it not run very well? Is it not very interesting? Is it just a bad screen? Whatever it might be. If you just bought this for that next beautiful level of high-def, quad-core tableting, it's worth $149.99. It blows away anything out there. Even the ones that are $800 do not have a built-in USB port. Come on, think about that,
That's
okay?
right.
So if you just need a new tablet, you're there. But if you want to take it to the next level, and it really does become your go-to computer that's wildly portable, think about that for $149. I mean, that's incredible because you are getting the full Windows experience. Also, you got to understand this tonight. This is our first and last and only Windows tablet of the entire year. Certainly we'll have other tablets, but you're not going to have the breeze and the brilliance and the familiarity of Windows like you will with this. And if you want your favorite color, always grab it at midnight because that's not true at the end of the day. Usually we're stuck with like 2 colors left and then everybody's like, oh man. And you get, yeah, it's on, the rose gold is really popular. You get the headsets, you get our voucher package, you even get a little carrying case. It's like a little neoprene.
It's a neoprene, it's water
That's
resistant,
awesome.
It's got a little extra padding built into it.
Isn't that cool?
It's got the handles, you can tuck the handles in if you want. It's
awesome.
like neoprene is the new hottest. It's really expensive technology too. It's the same thing they make wetsuits out of.
Right, right.
So, you know, if the kids spill something on it, you're gonna be fine. I love having that neoprene case, and it also has that little extra padding. But the reason why we gave you a case is that this is not one of those laptops that you're gonna buy that's gonna sit on your desk. Because most laptops end up weighing 5, 6, 7 pounds. This thing only weighs 1.7 pounds, but it's got that brilliant touchscreen built into it. You know, most touchscreen. I know the colors are incredible.
Oh my gosh.
So as you pinch and zoom and move these things around, and Suzanne's right, it's a high definition screen.
Right.
When you upload photos from your camera or start looking at your Instagram or your Facebook, you're thinking, wow, I can't believe this is on my computer. But it's really the colors that just pop. And if you're wondering, well, how do you organize everything? This is just one of the programs. It's called Pick Collage. I downloaded it, it's free, but you can make your own little collages. And then you can print this off. This actually works with Cricuts too, and other scrapbooking paper, so you can make your own little custom collages and have a lot of fun. Makes it easy when you have that pinch and zoom feature. But the only thing I needed to do to download that app was right here, there's an icon called the Windows Store. So when I click on this, now, there are other versions of Windows computers that have an abbreviated Windows Store. Well, this is not an abbreviated version, even though it's this incredible price. This still has every single program that is available out there for any Windows computer. All 700,000 of them that are available to customize that experience for you. So maybe you're a gamer. You want to download some games? You can do that, no problem. You can download Fortnite on here. You can download, maybe your kids are playing Minecraft, no problem, you can do that. Maybe you're playing Candy Crush or the latest version of Angry Birds. Truly becomes a boredom buster. But then what happens if you want to get on Facebook or Instagram, or you have Spotify, or you want Netflix, or you have an Apple device and you need iTunes? All of those programs are on here too. We actually have an exchange student staying with us from Germany. They use the WhatsApp app to call and make international phone calls. It's incredible, and it's free, something that you can download. But there are over 700,000 apps and games and movies and books and magazines right here at this system. And the reason why I try to point this out is that what you see is a little bit of everything. There's not just one person that says, all I'm ever gonna do is spreadsheets, so that's all I ever need. You know, sometimes you are in that mood where like, I wanna fling some candy and do my little, fruit ninja, I wanna do that. Or throw the Angry Birds, or maybe you wanna, get on and see what your grandkids are doing on Instagram. This computer can handle it because of one big reason. This is an RCA tablet, a brand that's been around for over 90 years. But what's powering this entire experience is an Intel processor. Now, most tablets that are out there, you've never heard of the processor brand.
Yeah,
it's not Intel at all.
I didn't even know they had processors.
Yeah, I mean, they're like
Intel is the name.
Yeah, Intel is the #1 processor on the planet.
I mean, you know what's crazy is as you keep telling us new stuff, it's like, oh, that's what you get in our $700 laptop.
Yeah.
Oh, that's in our $700 laptop. Like,
Exactly.
Intel is inside here?
And it's not Intel's entry level. This is their quad core. So the number of cores is basically the number of brains. Now, most tablets only have 2 cores in them. This one has 4.
Wow.
So think about when you go to the grocery store. Like Thanksgiving comes around, we always make it big in our house, and shopping is just, it's so much to shop. But if you're the only person shopping, you go up and down that grocery aisle, it takes you forever. Now, Suzanne, imagine there are 4 of you, like there are 4 cores. That's how much faster things get done. So as soon as I click on the photo section, it instantly pops up. As soon as let's find something else. As soon as I go over to my xylophone, I click on the xylophone, then it comes up, and then I can start tapping on the music. If I want to go back to the book, we're reading with the Nook, so I can bring up the Nook, and then I can start turning the page with the Nook. And it makes it nice to be able to have that instant response because you have that quad-core processor.
Okay, do me a favor, the camera's right there. You guys, look at the keyboard. If you think, okay, is this a genuine laptop, a Windows laptop? If you guys can, I just want you to see that. Do you have the overhead shot perchance? Because I want you to see that top row. It has all the hotkeys that you would find on your desktop at home, on a full-size keyboard.
Right.
Like volume, instant, I literally am just hitting the night mode.
There's
the volume mode, the
volume,
brightness, yeah.
There's
screen switching.
Screen mirroring is on here too.
Look, print screen. You guys use print screen ever on your keyboard? It's there. Like, it's in delete, insert. Like, again, I wanted to show that because it seems a little silly. Can you guys get a better shot of that? Can we get a, I don't know, can we do that, Joe? Yeah, let me do it. There we go. Because I want you to see, this is the real deal. Whenever we do tablets with little keyboards, they're kind of just like, I don't know, half keyboards, you know? They don't have all this stuff. That's because this is completely optimized from the keyboard all the way through the entire piece to be a true Windows experience. Is that cool? So again, if you're thinking, oh my gosh, I need mobility because I'm in real estate and I need a new laptop, you got it. If you've got a kid or even a teenager or someone going to college and they're like, look, I really desperately need a tablet, but it's got to do more, you've got it. If you just bought it to be the best tablet you've ever owned, you're getting a good deal with the USB port, by the way. But if you really are looking for that next level, you still have it. It's all just building on itself at a price that's absolutely unbelievable at $149.99. Also, don't forget, we have 5 FlexPay. I want to explain it real quick if you don't mind. Really easy. You pay it off in 5 months. You have until the end of January. Love it or return it, which is pretty cool. But 5 months to pay it off with any major credit card. We even accept PayPal. And tonight, shipping for free, so you're saving on the shipping. If you want the rose gold, by far, that is blowing away the other colors. So if that's your color tonight, go for it. You get full portable, look at these headsets. These headsets aren't just a wimpy little weird earbuds with a string on them. I mean, they're really gorgeous headsets. They are absolutely created to match back to the tablet. You also get the case. You get a whole app pack. We're not gonna have time to get into the specifics, but you get several different apps inside here, including Sling and Curious, Maelstrom, and 1 year of Hotspot Shield. That's part of our package, all exclusive to you here tonight. And please remember, this is our last true Windows tablet of the whole year. And if you missed out, you even get full Microsoft Office permanently. We sell laptops at $800 that you get a 1 year subscription to Microsoft Office. And guess what? You pay for it every year after that.
$70 a year.
So just basically for what, another 70, what is it? 70 minus 1?
79.
So $80.
Yeah.
So what's 80 140 minus 80, or 150 minus 80?
Oh, $70.
Okay, so it's half, right? Okay, so for $70 more, you're getting, by the way, the whole thing.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing is,
Does that make sense?
The Microsoft team will tell me 80% of the people who buy a computer will go back and buy Office at some point.
Oh, we get asked it all the time.
Yeah.
Online, people are always like, do we get Microsoft Office with this? Do we get Office? Yeah. And normally with our $700 laptops, you actually don't get Office with it. We actually get it included in this, and it's permanent. You get the real full thing without having to pay every year for it.
Well, especially if you're thinking about something for your kids. Like, you know, I talked earlier about getting this for my daughter.
Absolutely.
She's in middle school, and she actually did her first PowerPoint presentation when she was in 6th grade. And it's crazy to think our kids need it at that young age, but they absolutely do. And the thing is, you have a computer that now has Office on there. Now, I went ahead and I've got Excel on here. And the other thing I'm using during my presentation is we have a Fix-Me Stick bundle that includes a mouse. Now, Fix-Me Stick is a lifetime of your virus removal, so it keeps your system safe and secure. But I'm also using it with the mouse. So I use that little mouse plug right there, and I'm using my mouse here. So now you really become, you really customize that experience. But here I'm just using my little pinwheel, and if I want to get into Excel, and I want to change, maybe I want to change this to 75,000, or maybe that's you just got a raise, and I come back here to my monthly budget. You're doing like legit Excel spreadsheet. Don't think that because this is included that they've dumbed down the version. This is the same Office, the same Excel that you would end up getting elsewhere. It does the graphs, it does your presentations, and even if you just want to get into PowerPoint, and you're thinking, well, where are all these programs? These programs are already installed. They're right there in the Start menu. There's Excel, there's PowerPoint, there's Word. So if you have older Word documents, if you have older PowerPoint presentations, if you have older information that's on your system that you want to be able to access, no problem, it can handle it. So I've got Excel now running in the background. I just brought up my PowerPoint for the taxes. Who wants to talk about taxes? But yes, it's coming right around the corner. But now I've got a PowerPoint. And the great thing is, you know, this can handle it. So it's not just a weaker computer.
It's crazy.
With a quad-core Intel processor, this truly becomes productivity when you need it. And then I've got the keyboard down here. Watch this keyboard. It's just a magnet. A magnet detaches it, turns it from a laptop to a tablet, a laptop to a tablet. It makes it that simple. I reattach it again, and it's ready to be used as a full functioning computer.
You just gotta love it.
It's everything in one.
When you talk about the names Intel, again, think of it as a $700 computer we sell at HSN. It'll be quad core, it'll be Intel. It'll have probably 32 gigs in it, and of course expandable. This even has a full USB port on here, guys. So if you want to plug in your Cricut, which we're actually going to show you here in just a second, you can. Remember, it also works back to a full HP printer, which we have available tonight as well. It's crazy because it's mimicking identically a very expensive, very big, very heavy laptop, but you get the brilliance of having the tablet when you want it and a computer when you need it. That's really the key. It's a tablet when you want it, but it's a computer when you really need it. And a lot of times we don't do that. You maybe bought a tablet and thought, oh, it's going to do everything for me. And then you realize it's so limiting because it's not Windows and it doesn't have a full functioning keyboard. With this system specifically, for one day, you really are getting that tablet you've always wanted, that big 10-inch screen that's so easy to use, high definition, and then when you need it, you've got an Intel processor, quad-core computer that's actually converting it into a laptop experience. I'm about as excited as it can get on this one. And this is the only one, guys, for the whole rest of the holiday season. Right. It's a true Windows system. And then when you add an $80 Microsoft Office package built in, that's incredible. And you all ask that. We get more questions when I do computers and laptops. Does it come with Microsoft Office? And yes, it does. And you don't have to pay another penny for it after you get it in our system because it's built in for free. You will not get that yearly fee, correct?
No yearly fee, no monthly fee. It comes with it. It's even if you uninstall it, it's still there. You can reinstall it again. So even if your kids say, I got rid of it, it's still back there. And the whole thing only weighs 1.3 pounds.
5-hour battery life.
5-hour battery life. Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, it's everything.
It's all perfect. And if you're just buying a new tablet, a 10-inch, really beautiful high-def tablet, it's going to cost you more than $149.99, even here at HSN. And it's not going to have full USB. It's not going to have all the imports. It's not going to be the headsets. You're not going to get the package. It is just a smoking good deal tonight. So please don't miss out on it. And I always recommend at midnight, we got all the colors. Might not be true later today. All right, almost 1,000 already ordered in just the first 20 minutes of our hour, 25 minutes in. So stay right there, Joe. Thanks for hanging out.
Thanks for having me.
We got more electronics coming up, guys.